Good evening, welcome. We're going to start a press conference. Please remember one question per intervention. We start with Cadena Cope, Miguel Ángel Díaz.
Buenas noches, Miguel Ángel.
Hello, coach. Good evening. Miguel Ángel Díaz live for El Partidazo. It was a full match where many of your footballers played well, but one name is sounded more, Viniscius, who was criticized in the season has been in Real Madrid because of his lack of scoring. I would like to ask if there is a before and after in this footballer career after today's match. First, I'm happy for him because what he's doing and what all the guys are doing is a great job, especially from the defensive point of view, what Vini is doing. And then we know what kind of player he is when he has the space. For instance, the first goal he scores. But I'm happy because maybe he was missing some scoring with the work he's having and what he's contributing to the team. To score 2 goals for him today is going to provide a lot of confidence and for the team and everyone, and he deserves that. Javier Wright, Cadena Ser. Hello, coach. Good evening, live for El Laguero. Congratulations on the result. I would like to ask if this was Vinicius' best match with you as a Real Madrid coach. And if Varane's problem this morning, we hope he's okay, has changed your plans facing this match. I guess not on the defense because we're not going to change. You were going to play with 4-4-3. But if that Brian been injured, changed the match somehow for you? No, and I'm going to start with that. It has changed nothing. We start winning for Rafa and then we prepare the match like that, 4-3-3, and that's what we started with. And I'm happy for everyone because it's not easy knowing in the last moment you're going to lose a player, but we know that many things are happening this year and we are ready. And we saw that again tonight. And then Vinny's. Was it Vinny? What was the question? Asks the coach. If it was the best match, right? I don't know if it was the best match, but 2 goals in quarterfinals is really important for him and for the team. So I'm happy for him because he's working a lot, like all of us, and 2 goals for him, for a player. Always when the player scores, it's important for him. Edu Pidal on the 0. Hello, coach. Live for a transistor. When we see a first half like what we had today, which was one of the best in the season, when all players are playing properly, when you have a system, everything works properly. Are you proud as a coach that what you planned now is happening? Well, I'm happy because of the footballers, because we prepare the matches, and it's not easy. And what we are doing is we are continuing and we are having good dynamics on what we're doing. And the team, I believe from the beginning, we interpreted the match quite well. At the beginning of the second half, we had a bit of a difficulty, but also because there is an opponent and they had the opportunity and they scored. But at the end of the day, 3-1 of today is deserved. We're happy. I'm happy for the players because it was a huge effort. Players are really, really tired right now. And we have to enjoy what we did today, get rested, recover, and start thinking, starting tomorrow on Saturday's match. El Chiringuito. Hello, coach. Good evening. Congratulations for the win. Many things happened during this season. Right now, the team is fighting for the Liga, maybe in the semi-finals of Champions or close to it. Do you feel that you have champions closer? And on the other side, that after the criticism for the team and lately, do you feel freed after with today's result? Well, there's nothing close. We've won nothing. We are happy because of the result. We are happy on what we're doing, of our performance, because what the players are doing is huge. After having a lot of difficulties in our season, we just turned that in the sense that we are happy with what we're doing. But there's a long road ahead. We're alive in both competitions. What we are going to do is to keep on fighting. Today is the first leg, but we know that we're going to have a second leg. And our idea is to think that we are going to the second leg and the result is going to be 0-0 and we've done nothing. For us, we are happy and well, but we're going to have another match quite complicated for the second leg. Radio Nacional, Juan Sanchez, hello, good evening, Zidane. Congratulations for the result. I believe the team has one of the best matches in the season with some injuries and an unexpected one from Varane today. What are you most proud of from your players? What do you value most of what this team is doing with all the problems you have in this season? Right, that's the character from the team, the attitude. We all players go through difficult moments. It was not easy for them, but I know our team has this character to turn all that around. I'm happy for them because they are the ones fighting the pitch always, and they always give them everything they have. And I believe this team has no limits. That's one of the good things about these teams. They always want more. They have a lot of experience. They won a lot, but they still want to win. And that shows the character they have, all players. Sergio Valentin, S Radio. Hello, good evening. Live for El Primer Palo at S Radio. Today, Vinicius and Asensio were key on defensive part, looking the space between the side from Liverpool and the midfielder. So was that inspiration of both teams or a tactical order from you? And I ask because then people don't talk about you being able to dominate the tactical aspects of a coach. We prepare our matches, and that's one of the things we know they are playing, especially these two, the two sides they have are quite defensive, and we could hurt on that aspect. So we prepare properly, and then there are players that weren't playing, and they work. But basically, what we did quite good was our defensive part because first we have to defend properly, and that's what we did. All of us, with Vinny, with Marco, with the three in the mid, four behind, with all of them. Because at the end of the day, if you defend properly, then to attack, we know that we are going to have something on the march, and that's what happened with a wonderful pass from Tony and Tony's Vinny's speed. It was the first goal was quite beautiful. Marca Juan Ignacio Garcia Ochoa. Good evening, congratulations on the win. Klopp said that recovery is going to be more difficult without the fans. And I would like to ask if 3-1 is better without public, if you are calmer to play there with no public. Well, we're going to have to play the second leg, and public or not public, the Liverpool is the opponent we're going to have, and they're going to leave all they have on the pitch. I have no question about that. So we just need to be ready. It's going to be a very good second leg match, and we know that we're going to have to do the same thing in the second leg. Last two questions. Diario asks Carlos Forjanes. Hello, coach. Good evening. Congratulations for the win. I don't know if you could hear Jurgen Klopp before the match. He complained about how the Alfredo Di Stefano was, and he said that was not even a football stadium. Do you understand the criticism? Do you think it's a lack of respect? Well, I don't know. Don't have an opinion about what he says. We are proud of playing at our Alfredo Di Stefano Stadium. Last question, Mediaset.
¿Qué tal, mister? Yo le quería
Hello,
preguntar
coach. I would like to
cómo
ask,
definiría a un centro del
how
campo
would
que
you
está marcando
define
una
a
época en el
midfielder who
fútbol
has
europeo y mundial? ¿Cómo define
set in
al tridente
history? How
Casemiro,
do you
Kroos, Modric?
find the trident Casemiro, Kroos, Modric? We know the players we have, and it's true what they're doing. They're playing quite well. They have experience, and they want more and more. And they want to prove that they are good, and they prove that every single moment. Thank you.